Now, Pride in London is normally one of the biggest parties of the year for the capital, attracting over 1 million people. And although the parade has been cancelled, some LGBT campaigners will be walking its route to mark their support for the Black Lives Matter movement, as Thomas Magill has been finding out.
But who's coming from the original 50 years ago?
Gearing up for a celebration, coronavirus may have cancelled the annual Pride parade, but there will be a march of sorts.
We're marching to pay tribute to 50 years of the Gay Liberation Front, where we'll be hearing speeches at Trafalgar Square, and it's in solidarity with the Black Lives Matter movement.
Where's the blank one?
A group of veteran activists, including Ted Brown, will lead the 100 or so supporters. A fitting tribute, organisers say, to those who've been fighting against homophobia for over 50 years.
Many LGBT people in the past felt that we should be tolerated, if at best. That's the best that we could hope for. But now many of us are asserting ourselves as equal to any other part of society, and that we have a right to our sexuality and to be the people that we are.
Today they're called gays, and they're coming out on the streets of London.
It's taken half a century of demos, disruption and at times disorder to achieve this equality, with still some way to go. But the GLF say it's the same journey the Black Lives Matter movement are only just beginning.
All oppressed communities should stand in solidarity with each other, and to show that we will stand in solidarity with each other against the twin evils of racism and homophobia. If we look at the incredible work that Black Lives Matter are doing to reclaim history, to decolonise education, it's the same with the struggle for queer freedom.
Research by the charity Stonewall has found that black LGBT people have suffered both racism and homophobia from within the LGBT community. So this support is certainly welcomed, but how important is it given the recent protests by BLM?
UK Black Pride, how you feeling?
UK Black Pride celebrates their black identity in their own special way each year and says uniting forces is welcomed.
It's been really frustrating to see that it's taken the death of George Floyd in America for the movement to get this so big and so global. I think at the same time it's quite incredible to know that everyone has now kind of been unified.
I like this one.
Everyone knows there's still more to do, but for now, Ted and his friends are happy to lead from the front, something he's been doing for half a century. Thomas Magill, BBC London.